Hi! Welcome to another episode of FilAmstagram FilAmstafarm Series. And this is a typical day at FilAmstafarm.
Okay, early day here. We dropped Miriam off at school. We're at the farm now. Being cooked us a wonderful breakfast. We're still under the reigns of Tino, so this is the second day now that we've really been affected. But it's not as bad as yesterday. But it's bad enough to keep us from doing any work out there. So we're delayed yet again. The new norm.
All right, kain tayo.
There's Attila the hen. She keeps coming back. And who else?
This is muffin and waffles.
There she is, Attila the hen. She wants to go inside. It's okay, Attila. You know me. Why are you running away from me? And there's Big White. Aw, don't run away from me.
So for today, we're going to plant vegetable seeds. And we are going to use this egg carton because waste not, want not. And we are going to plant one type of vegetable in each row.
So all bell pepper, all celery, all eggplant like that.
I'm gonna work on the labels. We'll do it alphabetically. That was bell pepper, right? B? Or bell pepper.
So celery would be next. These are so small. Do I just put one in each thing? Or...
No, you're supposed to put a lot.
Oh, you are? Even with the bell pepper?
Yeah, because not all of them will grow. And you're just going to pick the sturdiest looking seedlings when it's transplanting time.
Ah, I see. I didn't know that. I do have green thumb, but I worked with primarily ornamental plants, not so much gardening, although my old boss, very eccentric old man, he always had a nice garden at his home. And I'd help him with some things around there. But the first time getting our own garden going, this is in preparation for when we have our own land. We got everything worked out, all the kinks, we learn how to grow hydroponically, especially. I'll just sprinkle those up there. All right. So now we have another C, but it's a CH, cherry tomato. Or should we do that T?
T for tomato.
T for tomato. You say tomato. I say tomato. Eggplant. That'll be our third row. Yeah, it should be good. All right. Eggplant. Let's see here. Let's do that. Oops, that's a lot. Oh. There we go here. So it's turning out to actually be a nice day. I think the rains have passed, at least for now. Miriam's at school. They didn't have school yesterday.
Walang pasok!
That's probably day number 34 that they had that class since June. But it's part of a bigger plan, though. They're getting people conditioned for when classes go online.
Yeah, it's just ironic that we paid to get her in school.
But we really paid for her to get into school, disciplined, and socialized.
Yeah.
But, actually, the neighborhood here, she's much more socialized here because it's like 100% play. It's not in school. She has to be on good behavior. And she doesn't really get to go to the playground anymore because she has tutoring after school usually. So.
For Filipino.
So that's E. ST, so spinach and tomato. That'll be our last two rows.
Oh, spinach. Okay.
Alright, these are tiny too. I can't wait to have some good spinach going. I don't need that iron. I think we're all deficient in iron. So hopefully we can get Miriam to be eating a lot of spinach. Sprinkle them in. There you go. Sprinkle it in. There we go. And the last one, the cherry tomato. We're excited about this because I want to see if we can get it going better than our spindly one over there. Even though our spindly one was a volunteer, so it's not like paid for it. It is providing. It has 2 fruits right now, but there are more coming, so that's a good sign. Whoops.
How much is cherry tomato in your area?
Yeah.
At a supermarket the other day, it's a supermarket in Bay Laguna, it was 900 per kilogram. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so if we can really get this going, it would be really, really such a big savings for us.
Miriam loves cherry tomato. She loves cherry tomatoes. She always has ever since she was small. We'd have to get get the bag away from her because I just keep eating them.
She steals them,
Eats them like apples.
pops them like grapes in her mouth.
But I'm grateful for that. You know, how we're using this property, you know, we want to harvest the vegetables. We're also harvesting shrimp for solar. You see that project coming along there, so. You know, we're getting the chickens going, so we'll have our own eggs, you know. We do all this in 100 square meters. This is 125 square meters, but like I said one time, with the van and the kubo here, that you can't really plant anything there, you know, or use it in any kind of way. That's other than relaxation, which is also important, leisure, right? But 100 square meters, yeah, hopefully we'll just, I guess I'm calling it like an experiment. This is kind of like our little laboratory, you know, because one day we'll have a bigger farm, hopefully at least 1,000 square meters. And yeah, this is like getting us going, just starting to fine tune things, starting to figure out how things work out here, you know.
I can get you some water if you want.
Eggplant. I know this is all about this spinach. Tomato. Voila.
Woo! Don't wet the camera or the microphone.
Yeah, that's a lot. All right. That should be good for now.
We have a lot more extra seeds that we will be sowing when these plants are kind of like halfway through their growth cycle.
Yeah.
So we'll always have the rotation of some vegetables. By the time we harvest them, there will be a new batch.
We want to get these going so we can get the hydroponics going. We only have one container right now, but what does it do, 9 or 12, Bing?
12.
So it does 12 plants, so
Whichever.
there's 30 here, but
Yeah.
so we're experimenting with that, but also some of these will go up on the wall or the fence, I guess I'd say, the cyclone fence. We have the hangers, so some will probably be in some sort of soil maybe. And I think the spinach would do well there because it could kind of grow up along. It can grow up along the cyclone fence, Can you hand me the soilless soil? I want to just top this off.
Soilless soil, as he calls it.
Oh, they call it soilless medium, yeah. Okay. Just gonna top it off because some of the seeds are exposed. Whoops!
Whoa!
That's probably a 3D shot. There we go. We just want to do a little peekaboo thing, you know what I'm saying? Keep them protected. They're pretty protected from the sun here anyway. They're not going to get burned out from the sun. All right. We'll check back in a few days, and if we had success, we'll film it. If not, forgotten about forever, right? We'll keep you posted on them.
So, ito na yung aming avatar tomatoes. Ayan si Big White. And ito yung cherry tomato na sinasabi ni Paul. Isa pang avatar tomato at iba pa naming mga halamang na established na. Ito naman yung aming chicken run number 1 na hindi pa tapos pero nalagyan na namin ng PVC at chicken wire. And kita nyo naman, tataas siya dito. Mataas siya and it will be ending dito sa harap ng bird cage. And 3 days after, the seedlings have sprouted. Thank you for watching. Join us again in the next episode of FilAmstagram FilAmstafarm Series. Don't forget to subscribe. Sending love from Amadeo, Cavite.